I'm Jordan and you're not. And this is my countdown to Halloween 2012. So, I could be reviewing movies like Night of the Demons, the original Frankenstein with Boris Karloff, the original Dracula with Bela Lugosi, The Wolfman with Lon Chaney Jr., Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, Dario Argento's Demons, Night of the Creeps, The Funhouse, Robert Englund's Phantom of the... Why haven't I watched this yet? And the original War of the Worlds. But you know what? Screw that shit. I'm reviewing Hotel Transylvania, bitch! Alright, so I even got my Blue Moon Harvest Pumpkin Ale. So, to, get me going. Tastes like pumpkin sperm. Alright, Hotel Transylvania. You kind of forget that it's also an Adam Sandler movie. I mean, Adam Sandler is the voice of Dracula. It's got David Spade and Kevin James and Steve Buscemi, whatever that guy's name is, the guy with the weird eye. That's in... Was he in Fargo? I think he was. Alright. So, Dracula is like an overprotective dad. He has, this little daughter named Mavis. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, Mavis and Clavis from all that. Keenan and Kel play those old people. Mavis, wake up, show over. Oh yeah, chicken. Oh, wait, it was Clavis. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was her name, but it was Mavis, wasn't it? In this show, Mavis. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's Mavis. All right. So if I'm wrong, suck it up. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect. Okay, so the movie itself, it's about what I expected, but that's good because it was pretty funny. It had some funny moments. They even made fun of Twilight. I'll give them props for that. Good job for making fun of Twilight, Hotel Transylvania. If it wasn't for that, if that was the whole thing, I would give you an A+. But I have to go through and talk about other things about this movie. Alright, so Mavis is a 118-year-old teenage daughter of Dracula. She wants to go out and explore the world, but Dracula just wants to kind of keep her around at this hotel where he kind of keeps her safe and keeps the monsters safe, like the mummy and the werewolf. His name's Wayne, and the werewolf's wife was pregnant with their umpteenth baby, 20th baby or something. And Frankenstein, that was jazzy. Frankenstein, played by Kevin James, and his wife who talks like this because it's Fran Drescher. Yeah. Alright, time for another hit of pumpkin ale. Alright, so during all this, during Mavis's 118th birthday party, or like the day before her birthday, this guy named Jonathan, who's like this weird rock and roll hippie kind of hipster 21-year-old who kind of gets lost and goes through this haunted forest and follows these zombies and takes them to Hotel Transylvania. But he's the first human that's been there since ever. It's been open for like 200, 300 years, and Dracula tries to keep him hidden, so he dresses him up like a Frankenstein monster, so no one else will suspect that he's a human, because Dracula just tells everyone that humans are they're evil. And so he just tries to keep all the monsters safe. He's protecting them. He's trying to do a good job trying to protect these monsters, but he's just being overprotective about it. So, eventually, it takes maybe 10-15 minutes for Dracula to kind of warm up to Jonathan, I think was his name, but they call him Johnny Stein, because he looks like Frankenstein. And Johnny automatically falls in love with Mavis, because that's what these movies are all about. You see someone for a split second, I'm in love with her. But she was really hot. Because she's like a really hot goth vampire chick. if you're a hot goth vampire chick between the ages of 18 and 47, call me. Damn it. Alright. So, eventually, they find out that he's Johnny Stein, whatever. He's a human. They all freak out about it, and Johnny just decides to leave because he doesn't want to, them all to freak out and doesn't want them to think that he's bad. So he reluctantly breaks Mavis's heart, and well, I don't want to spoil this for you. Well, you know what happens. All this, they work out their problems, and they eventually get together in the end. Spoilers. But I would give this movie a B+. It has some good jokes, like kind of making fun of all the nostalgic Dracula moments, and just kind of using like these little skeleton skulls to read off bingo numbers. N64. Or something like that. I thought that was pretty funny. So, yeah, this is a good way to start. Sorry. Pumpkin ale does that to me. This is a good way to start off my Halloween month. So last year I did a countdown to Halloween, but I had to delete all those videos because I showed clips, and I didn't want to get in trouble. I didn't want to lose my account. I reviewed Mr. Halloween, Jacko, Satan's Little Helper, and Flesh Eater Revenge of the Living Dead. Then I did my big epic Halloween special. So I'm just going to try to review one movie maybe each week. I don't really know what I have planned. I'm just making it up as I go along, because that's how I roll. Wearing my pumpkin shirt. Notice I put my Halloween curtains back up. I just did that the other day, because I'm cool. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it helpful. Hope you go see Hotel Transylvania. Take your kids, take your grandkids, take your cousin, nephew, your yeah. This is real beer, by the way. Usually I just drink fake beer, but I'm drinking the real one, and I hate beer. Next, I'll probably review maybe the Halloween 2 Special Edition Shout Factory DVD, and then Halloween 3 Season of the Witch Special Edition Shout Factory DVD. And on a side note, I'm trying to think about maybe buying that big $400 Dark Shadows collection, if you've been keeping up with my Dark Shadows reviews and stuff. Alright, so thank you, and let Halloween begin.